Hey everybody, Austin here with another episode of my Let's Play series of Crusader Kings 2, with the expansion of Sons of Abraham. So let's go ahead and pick up where we last left off. We are playing on Ironman mode, so only one save here. When we finished, we had just taken over the kingdom of Ormond, and so we're looking at now, probably, I have to take a look and see what we need to do now with that. So let's go ahead and play. Yep, our Earl, our leader, our initial guy died, so now we're playing as our brother because our wife at the time was not very was very chase, which I didn't see that unfortunately at the time. So, all right, let's disband all our soldiers because they're costing us lots of money. I had to take a loan out from the Jewish people in my country, so I took out a $300 loan. So I'll have to repay that at some point, probably. And let's see, we're now at 2 out of 4 of our size. I am the leader of that, and we have 2 other people leading there. So we'll keep it like that for right now, which is good. Let's disable that hint. Where are we at? We can build some stuff. So I can build this castle fortification, castle walls, military training ground. I'm thinking castle walls are probably going to be good because that's going to increase my levy size, increase my income, and my fort level. So in case we get raiders coming again. So we'll build castle walls there, and then where are we at here? Yeah, let's build castle walls here too. So lower all my money again, but let's see what here we have. We can call in allies, which I don't need to. Apparently I'm still in a war somewhere. I don't know where this war is at. Claim on Ormond. Where's Ormond? So someone thinks it has that claim on me. Which I might have to raise levies, but we'll see here. Hopefully that goes away here. Title loss in succession. So when I die, the country of Ormond will go away. Well, that's fine. We also have for 2 years some things where we have some new administrative and recently conquered things, which is really lowering the efficiency of that. So we gotta wait a little bit. And I can create a tile. I can create the Duchy of Munster. What do I have to do to create that? I can't afford it. I need 198. So creating that would basically make me the overlord of all 3 of these, which I think would automatically give me a claim on this mon. But let's look at our things here. What do we have on our console? What is you doing? You're currently trying to fabricate a claim. We don't need you fabricating a claim anymore. Let's look at my vassals. Where do I click here? 4. What are their opinions of me? So that bishop, really low opinion of me. That must be the bishop here. Oh wow, I'm being sieged. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to call in some more levies. So I can only raise 185 right now. Should have kept my levies up. I didn't realize I was still at the beginning of war, so I'll raise those levies. Oh, which is pause. 5 those guys are gonna die. And I'm gonna have to hire some mercenaries, which I can't afford, which means we're gonna need to take out another loan. I can't. I owe 350. Shoot. Can I take out a loan? Can I get money from the, I shouldn't have built those city walls. Alright. Can I take out a loan from the Pope? Because he loves me right now, or he did. Oh, he loved my brother, not me. And I don't have the piety to do it. Great. So, I might end up losing this kingdom already. Because I was stupid and disbanded all those guys right off the bat. Buying you guys. Oh, let's see what we can do. Can I give him? What does he want? If I offer peace, I'll offer white peace. Nope. If I surrender, I lose that county again. Well, I'm gonna have to do it. I can't take him out. Does I offer peace? Oh, he's thinking about it. Take some days for him to think about it. Let's increase you. Cool. Accepted peace, so we no longer have that. Great. Alright, so I think I still have my Kaze Belly on there though. I do, I have a strong claim. So, I think the goal we're going to do here is we're going to try to build up our monthly balance so we can hire some more mercenaries and go back and take them out. So let's disband you guys. Alright, so I know what I gotta do now. And I have really low prestige. Alright, I gotta get my prestige back up. So let's focus on this. What are my current vassals' opinions of me? Ouch. -5 because of heir educated with foreign culture, short reign. Oh yeah, my main guy dying really had a big effect. So what we need to do is we need to get my vassals' opinion of me up. So we can do that by improve diplomatic relations in my own country. And then let's also improve religious relations with myself. Is that what it does? Is that how that works? Alright. I took a good look at myself and thought about my weakness and strength. After many hours of soul searching, I realized I have nothing to be ashamed of, which I have a 45 chance to become proud. Which proud tends to be ambitious and works hard to increase prestige. Or see if we can get that proud. That'd be nice. Did I get it? No, I got wroth. Just, shy, ambitious, which is good, and detached priest. Oh. Alright, there we go. So I get my, setting this up because I need to get my guy's opinion of me up higher. Plus that castle walls up will be nice. Okay, we got some more military tech. Maybe. No, we got some culture tech. Which I can spend to increase religious customs, which would increase us to church vassals opinion +2. No, we want to just let that go by itself. See, that's the one thing I don't understand, if someone could tell me. Because it seems like if you invest in it, you get a lower penalty. Like, you don't get as much. Which I'm not 100% sure on. Like, for instance, here. Well, this one doesn't matter. We would just get the improved keeps. And we have no head penalty. So we'll just let that go. When it comes to around November, we'll host a feast. We gotta get that money up. So we're getting 1.35 a month. I think I had you researching military tech. I actually want you to train troops now. So we can get that levy up. Yeah, all my advisors are huge, don't like me very much. Spy Master doesn't like me. Bishop doesn't like me. So what happens when you die? You know, you gotta get your guys back up in order to try to get better opinions. So let's move you up to 3. Prestige is going up a little bit each month. Heidi's going up. See, are there any events we can do? What plots do we have? A plot to kill my brother-in-law, who's the heir. It was an heir. I have a plot to kill my wife. Alright, we don't want those. 29, -3. Need to get those up. What's my military looking like? Yeah, right. So you can see right now my vassals won't give me anything. Oh, and we got a pick an ambition. Alright. What ambition can we choose? Mass wealth. see, my diplomacy is low, and so is my intrigue. Let's work on improving that diplomacy. So I think when you do that, it's now going to start giving me events. They're going to make it so that I'll start to gain the diplomatic points. Oh, it kind of sucks. I spent that money to start building the castle wall here, and I don't even get it. It's going to make it actually harder for me to take out this guy. But I now have castle walls, which is nice. So that increases my levy, my tax, and my fort income. So my tax now should be going up a little bit. Oh, am I being sieged? I am. Raiders came in. 392. How much can I raise? Only 252. Ooh. Let's first take a look at what this is. There are two peasant families in Ormond who have been looking in a bitter feud for generations. This conflict has now escalated to the point where it's even discussed in circles of nobles. Although this feud will normally be far beneath your notice, this could be a golden opportunity to practice your diplomacy. I'll put an end to their squabbles. Let's put an end to their squabbles. Alright, and you are raiders. Ooh. You have invited two feuding families to a local inn hop to reach some kind of agreement. The peasants have seated at two opposing tables on each side of your position in the middle. Some have brought pitchforks, one clutches a live chicken, and all of them look moderately inbreed. This could be a challenge. Let's see. You are trying a different strategy to win them over. You are trying a different strategy. So I can flatter them or appeal to their sense of reason. Let's try flatter them. My friends, you say with a warm smile on your as you muster, I think you know why I have called you great families here. As you suffer from a tragic conflict, the entire realm suffers with you. Mention their patriotic duty. Smooth their temper. With their temper. In a firm and calm voice you say, many of you are angry, I know. You have every reason to be. Too much blood has been spilled between your families for thinking to be smoothed over, but there comes a time when one has to look to the future. See. Threaten them with violence, lambast or child behavior. Threaten with violence. For dramatic effect, you pull out a dagger and stab it in the table with all your might. Because if you don't, I will assume you that there will be no future for your families. I will personally hunt down every single one of you. Let's see. Well, you barely had time to dodge the chicken someone hurled their way. With a howl, the two families leaped over the table and threw themselves at each other with the cot in the middle. Crouched, taunts, and curls their abuses, you eventually managed to crawl out from the inn. So I gave him one diplomacy. Tried my best. Oh, cool. Ships are gone. So I don't need to raise any armies there, which is nice. I was worried I was going to have to raise armies against those guys. Alright. So we're raising money. We're getting 1.33 a month. How much is the cheapest mercenary? 75, which would give me 150, 150, 450, 750. So 1,500 units. That might be enough. Oh, my spy master died, so I need to get a new spy master. Let's see what we have. We want someone with high intrigue. Only an 8. So we gotta do him. Not the best. We're going through. Get that money up. How long until I can actually declare war on them again? Looks like I can do it any time. So I just need to wait till I have the money to raise that up. Hopefully I can get my guys liking me better too at the time. So yep, 0, negative 23. So that way I can start getting levies from them. I might need to... Can I go on myself? Let's see. Oh no, I need to go to intrigue. I can go on a pilgrimage. I think I need to go on a pilgrimage myself to get my piety up. Start making travel plans. Right. We want to go to the ancient sites. I've already gone to the Holy Land. Let's go to Rome. My things are packed, everything's in order. Soon I will walk the streets of the eternal city and seek all its marvels. Alright. So it looks like my kinsman's been appointed my regent while I'm away. See, the rain has poured down for days. It's almost possible to travel the road. What does the land punish his faithful pilgrims? So, blessed is he who preserves inner title. We'll gain 5 piety. And we'll also maybe gain Pneumonia. 10% chance we'll gain Pneumonia. 30% chance we'll get ill. And 6% chance no effect. So let's do that. And looks like I gained nothing. There's a star shining usually bright in the clear skies. You see it every night, and its position coincides more or less with the direction to be, direction to be directional of your pilgrims. See, Lord showing us the way. 20% chance we'll get zealous. It's a bright star, so what? We'll get cynical. Cynical gives us lower monthly prestige, but better intrigue. Zealous gives us more maternal and more monthly piety. Let's do that. Only 20% chance. Did we get it? We did not get it. Alright, we made it to Rome. You have finally arrived at Rome. As you enter the Eternal City, you are struck by the many ancient buildings and monuments that you have passed by. It is truly impressive, and you try to imagine how the apostles felt when they first came here on the holy mission at a time when the city's power was at its peak. Through large areas seem to be deployed, the city still boasts an impressive population impressive population concentrated amongst the tribal river. The holy site you want to visit are primarily of the bastions of St. Peter's and St. Paul, as well as early churches in place connected to the martyrs. You start making your way to the center of the city, hoping you won't get lost in traffic as the crowd gets more dense. Alright. Traveling all the way to the holy place, you had hoped for more than this. It's just a lot of people, some churches, and a few bones that really look quite superstitious. Before coming, you had read the exalted stories of other pilgrims, but this just isn't like to describe. So become cynical. Alright. But we get more intrigue, which is nice. You have finally returned from your pilgrimage. It didn't turn out as expected, but perhaps you should have gone to the first. Perhaps you shouldn't have gone there in the first place. But there's no changing it now. At least you're home again and start forgetting about it. I won't tell my family it ever happened. I gained the pilgrim trait, which gives me increased piety. But then I also lose 10 piety. Cool. So out of the inn, you know, we're gonna get 0.35 piety. Didn't really cost us that much money. He still doesn't have a really good opinion of us because we got that cynical. We gotta get that personal diplomacy up. Hopefully get the church on our side. But hey, he's thinking more of us, which is nice. Our intrigue went up, which is good. We just gotta get that diplomacy up. But I think that's probably a good spot to end this episode. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like it. The likes really do help me out a lot. If you enjoy watching daily Crusader Kings 2 or Europa Universal 4 videos, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at Hilldog1378. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.